Hello everyone, again, I am back. Actually, pretty soon. It's only been a couple of days. Well, maybe a couple of days for y'all. It's only been like one day for me since I reviewed the last nendoroid on this channel. But I got something from Yummy today. I got it early, and I was super duper excited to open it. I actually got two things that I'm really super excited to open, so I may actually do another unboxing after this one. But of course I'm not going to consecutively upload them on the same day. Anyways, I decided to do the one that's kind of a little different. Both of them are a little different. But this one's extremely different from what I normally open up and what I normally, I guess, collect, as far as nendoroids are concerned. But it's near and dear to my heart. It's not anime related. It's not video game related. But my shirt should give you a little bit of a hint. We are going to be looking at the newly released SpongeBob SquarePants nendoroid. Nendoroid 1926. Like, look at that honker. Like, he is so, like, I don't know. I don't know why, but I was like, I guess I wasn't expecting him to be that big. But then when I opened the box, I was like, holy crap, that's a big old honker right there. But yeah, and he actually comes with Garry, and Garry's a decent size too. Like, I don't know, the promo images, I expected him to be like maybe a little bit smaller than what he is, but I'm not going to. I guess he's an American property, and they know how us Americans like things bigger anyways. But yeah, so super excited about it. The box is actually really cool. Like, you've got like little bubbles on the clear plastic right there. That's really a cute little detail. And of course, like, he's got like the blue kind of like sea look with the bubbles as well on the back and on the sides, and then the top and the bottom are just white. But I like the bubbles in the front. I think that's a really cute touch. It makes me kind of sad that I'm going to open it. But yeah, like I'm super excited about this. Like, I'm more of a Squidward fan, but I love SpongeBob too. But SpongeBob's been around since like I looked it up like maybe a month or so ago, because me and I think my sister were talking about it. And 1999 was when SpongeBob originally aired. Like, he's been on TV for like almost 25 years now. So yeah, I'm like, well, maybe he does deserve a nendoroid, but super excited. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go ahead and open it.
Okay, so here he is out of the box. You've got your main nendoroid. You've got, I guess they do an extra like headpiece or the front half for the different mouth parts. So the different mouth molds are separate, but it looks like you can change the eyeballs in them, which should be really entertaining. Then you have his hat. You have a couple extra hands and arms, it looks like. I mean, his arms are like little noodles. So I feel like I'm going to have to be extra careful with him. I already saw joints on the arm part, so that makes me nervous because they're really small joints. So it makes me a little nervous about giving him too much push or movement. You also have a patty. You have his trusty spatula, and of course you have the lovely Garry that comes with him. And like I said, Gary's actually a pretty good size. The base, of course, is going to be a big honker because, yeah, he's kind of a big honker himself. And something I noticed when I pulled it out that I thought was really cute, that I thought I'd add, like, the inside of the box sleeve is the Krusty Krab, or the background of the Krusty Krab. I think that's really cute. Like, if I had more space, I would absolutely use this. But I don't know if I have enough space for SpongeBob, let alone the background. But I probably will use it during the video a little bit. But anyways, let's go ahead and start putting him together. I'm kind of afraid it's going to take me a little bit longer than normal. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this for y'all because I had him displayed with this first, but I thought I'd go ahead and switch out the eyes. I will say that you really do need to be careful because these parts are real thin, so they'd be easy to break. And I will go ahead and forewarn you, the back, putting the display arm in the back is a pain. It kind of doesn't want to stay in there, but then when you put it into the base part, like, it gets stuck. So you have to adjust it, the figure will fall right off. So anyways, I looked at the instructions and it seems like what you do is you take these eyes and you just basically like push them out. Yeah, that's what it looks like. There we go. And they go based on, it's real easy to see which one goes with which, because it goes based on the, unless you're trying to, I don't know if you could do that. No, you can't do that. It goes in based on the cheek. So like that. And like this. Ta-da! And first nendoroid ever, well, I mean, since I could, or the ones that I have, that has absolutely no neck joint. And you just plop it right back in. And there he is! Yay! So happy to pet Garry. Garry is super cute too. Like, he's not, he has no, like, it's just kind of like standard Garry, but super duper adorable. I absolutely love Garry, so, but yeah, like, just be careful. It's real easy to know what parts to switch out, what not. I absolutely love his little glossy shoes. His little glossy shoes are so cute. Don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna zoom in. That is so adorable. But yeah, takes a little bit more effort to switch out parts and display him. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put him in another pose and maybe try on the hat. Okay, and here's the next pose. I actually took the default eyes and put it into the spare face with his mouth closed. And it's super cute. I actually really want to put another set of eyes and maybe pose him this way more permanently. Like, I really like the spatula one more than I thought I would. And I think that, yeah, the spatula does turn. So I think the spatula is supposed to be that way. But super cute. Super, super cute. I absolutely love it. The eyes going in and out really gives you like a dynamic way of like posing him versus just giving him like an extra face. I think it really does add life to the figure to be able to do that. Like super duper duper cute. It just takes a little bit more to pose, I guess. And I definitely would, the hat is like your normal Goodsmile Company hat with the little tab to put in between the hair pieces. But since this is a faceplate, it kind of, it's sealed a little bit better. So it stays, you don't have to worry about it falling off. And then plus it's squared, so it's not rounded. So, I mean, I guess that helps as well. But yeah, like, super cute. I absolutely am loving this. I will say one thing. If you're wanting to get this as like, you know, to play with, maybe maybe not. You maybe get something else. Definitely not for children. It's one of those more that you kind of like put together and then put it up somewhere and like look at it as like most nendoroids do, but there are some that you can kind of, that are more like you can move them about more, or like you can change the parts out more, where some you're kind of like, okay, I took so long to get this together, I'm just gonna leave this be. that's this nendoroid. But I'm not like aggravated about it. It's not to an aggravating degree. But it is definitely more of a collector's item and a collector's toy than it would be for, say, a child that was like, oh, I love SpongeBob, blah, blah. No, do not get this for a child. Anyways, enough for the disclaimer. Let's go ahead and put him in a third and possibly final pose of the day. So here is the final pose of the day. Super cute. The only thing, I wish he came with 2 thumbs up so he could do both thumbs up. Other than that, super cute. I wanted to see if Garry would be able to just like sit on top of his head. So now I have to decide how I'm going to pose him, because I actually think that that's really cute right there. Anyways, so thoughts. I think he is super cute. There are some problems, like making sure that the back, before you leave him alone, I'd make sure that he was fully secured in the back, because it does take a little bit, and it doesn't feel like, because the little peg is kind of short, it doesn't feel like he's completely secure. So I would just sit there and just make sure that it is. When you change him out, just go ahead and take him off and change his parts out. Because even though you can slide this off without like really moving anything else, he's gonna fall out of the back. Be careful with the parts, especially the arms. These have a tendency to feel like a little flimsy, and some of the arms and hands are a little tight. So just like hold on to the fragile parts when you're moving things around or when you're switching parts out. That way you can give it a little bit more stability so that you don't break it. But yeah, I would 100% suggest this toy to any adult SpongeBob fan. I'm super happy. Like I said, like I just have to decide how I'm going to pose him, because like he has so many different cute posing options, especially with the eyes going in and out, that it's going to be hard for me to decide. But anyways, I guess give me a like, subscribe, and let me know what other like child cartoon you would like to see them make a nendoroid of. I know they're doing Sesame Street. They did Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Korra. I would love to see more of those. I actually wouldn't mind them doing a Squidward nendoroid, even though I don't know how that'd be possible. But I'm just happy that they did SpongeBob. I was super excited about it. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time. Later.